Pale white phantom of winter. Detour begun. Back to linear alcove of fire-based redundancy that is the backtracking. Featuring new pair of moon shoes are about to require. Hello everyone, GBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime, episode number 5 in the Metroid Prime Marathon series. Yeah, as if you could, you know, already have guessed by now, the game is giving me a reminder on what exactly I need to do next after when I have not played this game in, you know, for quite a while. I guess that's one way to admire about the game's hint system in Metroid Prime in the original game, because in other games I'm not entirely sure if this is the case or not, but in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, I'm pretty sure that the hint system doesn't exactly give you the information that you need to, like, give you a reminder of what it is you need to do next when you get back into the game. Because in here, it is helpful, but at the exact same time, giving constant reminders for like every 5 or less than 5 minutes, even when you already know what, even when you already know what to expect in this game, or have you played it before, and there's no way to turn it off, is very, you know, unnecessary. But anyway, we're back in the Magmor Caverns, and to have something to talk about on one thing that is a little bit controversial in the Metroid community is the case of, I guess you could say, backtracking in the series, because for one thing, Metroid games, when it comes to backtracking, is, you know, rather infamous, because I guess people are just annoyed to, like, revisit areas that they haven't explored yet. But when backtracking is done right, it's done right. And in my opinion, Metroid games, apart from a select few, like Metroid Other M, and I guess to a certain extent, Metroid Fusion almost. Oh wait, no, that's not backtracking. That's linearity. Those are two completely different aspects. All right, so to cut this short, I don't think there's any inherent bad backtracking in Metroid games, because for one thing, backtracking in Metroid games to me is completely passable, because on one exceedingly important aspect is that you're discovering new things in an area. Backtracking in Metroid games are perfectly 100% okay to my eyes, because you're still on an adventure. You're still discovering new things. It's not like it's not like in other games where you're like forced to like backtrack in the same area over and over again, like you're chasing some certain character that just will not hold still, aka the 1,000-Year Door. But that also gets a pass because it's more comic relief than anything. But in Metroid Prime, and the Metroid Prime series in general, backtracking is in my opinion completely harmless, because even though that you're revisiting areas that you've already been to in the game to like get new utilities and all that, you're still discovering new stuff about it, new areas, new enemies, new paths to explore, and also just more stuff to uncover. I don't understand how that's inherently a problem, like inherently a problem to some people, but I guess it just is. However, when it comes to backtracking and, like, I don't know, okay, when it comes to excessive backtracking to areas that takes an extremely long time to, like, get the hell out of just to reach that point, like, you know, i.e. Magmor Caverns and all that, it's a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, another thing that I noticed in this version of Metroid Prime The puffers have the same death noise as beetles, for whatever reason. I guess that they are more organic creatures than mechanical, because they clearly made it so in the Metroid Prime trilogy, where they actually die like Preeds in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and vice versa. Okay, but okay, I'm getting way too off topic here. I'm just trying to like get to. Okay. All right. I'm actually going the wrong way. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Whenever you take the oh shit. The biggest problem when it comes to like a backtracking in Magmoor Caverns is that when you take the wrong path, you're taking a very long walk just to get to that point. But in here, I haven't really gone that far because I only went to like 1 or 2 areas. Same death animation and same death noise as the beetles. Organic and not mechanical. As if they couldn't get any more convoluted than that, than they already are. Oops. Let me just get these missiles over here. Alright, here we are. Also be careful, these stupid ass turrets. There we go, got them. Right this way. At least I think. Yeah, right over here, right over here. Oh yeah, we also got the boost ball. Come on, open up. Well, at least it's not like the doors in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption where they take like 30 whole fucking seconds just to open up. I don't know why they programmed the doors to be like that. Was it rush development? No, it's laziness. This huge stark difference right there. You're gonna have to upgrade your, you know, range on your, flamethrower distance there, Magmoor. I'm just gonna go grab this missile expansion real quick. Wait, is there Magmoor right behind me? No, there's only just one. There's only just one I just killed. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful of getting this missile expansion because I don't have motion controls to help me out here. Oh wait, never mind. It's not all that bad. Just tap flick the analog stick and you're golden. Golden like this. Yeet. And to the pool. Ow. It was worth it. I don't care. It's just a minor scratch. Ain't all that bad. No, you will not grab me. I will not let you. All right. So this is the path that takes us back to Tallon Overworld. And when we arrive back to Tallon Overworld, the music changes. There is absolutely no point in taking this Morphball segment over here, because you could just test the lava. Well, it's a lot more easier when you have the gravity suit, but still. I'm gonna go keep this area in mind just to like open up the path right over here. That way I will not forget it. You can tell this is the path to Tallon Overworld because of the plantation, because of the little plantation that's around the elevator. Magmoor Cavern is just nothing more but a gigantic linear hallway with nothing in it, and that is basically just the planet's mining facility. That isn't the Phazon mines, which is more glorified and more justified for that description. Oh wait, never mind. It's never mind. The surface of Tallon 4 is still plain, and not the depths, quote unquote the depths, because that's when it just becomes a lot more adventurous and just a lot more motivating. Our adventure is still technically in the very beginning, so yeah. Also a room that is filled, also a gigantic room that is filled with a bunch of secrets. Mainly ones that are hidden because there's quite a few invisible platforms. But we're not here to like examine that. We're here to get our pair of moon shoes. If you don't know, if you don't know the reference, you probably came out of the womb a little bit too late to understand it. For those that don't know, moon shoes were basically trampoline boots that were, okay, toy trampoline boots is what they were. I tried them out once and they didn't really feel all that comfortable. And just by looking at and just by looking at the commercial of kids jumping around with moon shoes, made it look like as though that like the higher they bounced, the durability of those shoes looked like as though they weren't all that strong to withstand the weight and, you know, force of jumping around so much of those things, because it looked like to me that you're just gonna like just jump right through those things and just easily break them, just like with every other toy infomercial in the early 2000s, you know, like with Floam and Hoverdisk. I mean, the delivery on the commercials were absolutely fantastic, don't get me wrong, but the actual product, not so much. Anyway. You know, it is very nice to hear the surface of Tallon 4 once again. It's just a fucking joy to listen to every single time when you have the opportunity. Early game. This is our destination. The first second half pipe structure that we're on here. There we go, made it. Anything we can scan over here? Nope. It looks like we can't scan. Oh, we can. It's right over here. Oh, fuck, fell off. The stone surface, this lichen, I don't know how to pronounce that, grows on, appears too smooth to be natural. What is this? Tree appears to be healthy. Ring dating approximate age at over 200 years. Years? Not cycles? Jeez, even they're not consistent with... Even that's not consistent. Dates and time in Metroid games are never consistent. Because when people figure out on like how long a cycle is in Metroid games, it kind of contradicts the actual age and the amount of time certain things have gone on in things like Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Most of the time when you read about lore or like scanned corpses in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes or Metroid Prime respectively, it can either imply that that their death occurred like extremely early, or their death occurred extremely long ago, and it's never really consistent on that notion. Really wish we could have some more confirmation on that, but at this point, just a matter of guessing. Space jump boots. Here we go. With a not so exciting cutscene of getting them. You jump high and then your boots just glow. I do like the hovering effect though. Not the hovering effect, the glowing effect. Space jump boots acquired. Press B to jump while still in the air. Press B again to perform an extra space jump. Sorry that I could not get it early because I did not know how to get the early space jump boots glitch, or not glitch, trick to work. I guess it's somewhat. I guess it's sort of an easy trick to do in Metroid Prime to the extent where they pass it out because, for whatever reason, what was the name again? I'll just provide it on caption over here. Did not want to have any. Okay, for whatever reason, he was against the idea of sequence breaking in 3D Metroid games. Some director you were. But that doesn't stop the game from being really good, does it? No. But if it does, then you have an extreme problem on you that I believe is incurable. Must be undergoing a case of severe phase-on madness. I am not going to bother going back to Chozo Ruins to get some items that I can now get with the space jump boots. Because now we're just going to go back to Magmoor Caverns. Thanks to the computer telling us so. Predator increase in Phendrana region is referring to the Sheegoth. Referring to the Sheegoth. How old do I have to be for my voice to stop cracking? I don't know when it'll stop. Ugh. Physical age is never. It's physical shame is not. Physical age is not the same as mental age. Oh, hello there. And never mind. They'll just get ready on Metroid Prime Pinball Beetle Blast. There is so much I would love to talk about Metroid Prime Pinball, but I'm going to save that immediately. I'm going to go save that after when I beat Metroid Prime. But I will say this. Metroid Prime Pinball is literally the entire concept and basically the entire story of Metroid Prime stuffed into a pinball machine. And it works. And I'll stop there. Anyway, so taking just a small detour, thankfully, a small detour to Magmoor Caverns and going back to Phendrana Drifts to fight the Sheegoth. Yeah, you just sacrifice a little bit of HP just to like a little 100 HP just to you know, get through that place without having to bother to go through Morph Ball every single time. Hey, you can give me some HP from that, sir? No? Oh wait, he did. I wasn't paying attention. Missiles and HP, thank you. Alright. Now, if I didn't have the space jump boots, then I'd be practically dead on the spot. Alright, let's make this quick. Eh, boy, here come the turrets, just pissed to see me. And this area was home to my first death in Metroid Prime. Pretty sure many others like it, too. You know, for first-timers. I can guarantee that's the case. Because where else would you die? Oh, right, yeah, the Sheegoth, because you don't know how to... Do you fucking mind? No. No, they don't. Anyway. Because they don't really understand of how the fight works. Especially when you don't have the knowledge and okay, if you don't have the vocabulary knowledge and reading comprehension, because I was on that boat. That I did not know how the hell to fight the Sheegoth at first, because hyperventilating is a word that I've never heard of before, and because of that, I got stuck. I had to use the slow and ineffective route of using the morph ball bombs while it's stunned. Or, you know, just like spam a bunch of morph ball bombs under its belly until it collapses, which took way longer than it should have. Alright. Being greeted by the pale white phantom of Winter's Wonder in Phendrana Drifts. And now that we have the space jump boots, or high jump boots, they're completely different. This way. This is where we go. Ignoring you, ignoring you, ignoring you. Open up, please. Thank you. Alright, more Shigas here. Wonder if I actually like remove the weak spot of. Oh shit. Hello? Since when are you this intelligent? Since when are you freezing this many times? That's illegal, man. Alright, so I was not going to get frozen by that. I would be so dumbfounded if that actually happened. Anyway. Alright, this is the place we go to. But before that, got some more research to uncover. That's not lore based. It's more environmental based. Which is always nice. The stalactites. This hanging rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. Some stalactites can be dislodged from ceilings, allowing them to be used as platforms to cross otherwise unreachable areas. Stalactites point down, stalagmites point up. An easier way for me to remember the difference between stalactite and stalagmites on their position is that one scene in that one SpongeBob episode of the Krusty Caverns, where SpongeBob purchased merchandise from Plankton's underground restaurant, which was a gigantic stalagmite hat, and he calls it it's called a stalagmiter. It's a very weird way to remember the difference, but it really helps out. But it really helps for me. And I think I took the wrong. I think I took the wrong place to get to the sheet. Oh, right. It's at the entrance of Phendrana Drifts. I keep on forgetting that. All right. Get out. Get out. All right, here we go. Right over here is where we need to go. Right here. Barely made it right there. Cordite structure. This cordite statue is worn and weathered. Scan indicate the presence of a power conduit behind the statue. And when you power on that power conduit, you get a missile expansion. Which is always nifty. Let me just ignore this pulse bamboo. And scatter bamboo. I think that's what it's called. Scanner bomb moves? Yeah, whatever. And we made it to the Chozo Ice Temple. With Chozo ambience and history imbuing from music like this. You only hear it like once or twice in the game, but when you hear it, you feel it. I did not mean to kill that thing. Oh wait, yes I did. It's an enemy. I'm supposed to kill it. A statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. Plane of existence. Let me look at it. Maybe it sees maybe it sees that only they can see. Plane of existence. That's oddly symbolic. Maybe we are the plane of existence. We are the universe. We are the power. We are everything that the Chozo worships and also fears. We are the true Chozo. The Alpha and Omega. And here's an ice parasite. Scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. Well, it's a good thing that we terminated the phase-on experiments of the space pirates and the frigate Orphean, because otherwise they would have created more variants of parasites, more variants of parasite queens, which technically already exist in the Tetra galaxy, like the ice spawns and fire spawns and all that. But those don't exactly count because those aren't parasite queens. Those are just weird creatures in a weird galaxy in a weird game. This statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. There appears to be a shell of an ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. I always feel bad destroying it. This is a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo architect. This statue is flawless. When it's flawless, you can't destroy it. But when there's cordite on it, anything that's made of cordite must be destroyed. Because reasons. Because it depicts hidden secrets that the Chozo are trying to keep away from the hands of evil. Or the presence or the birth of evil. And they themselves fear. Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. Warrior. And the shaman just had to be the one to be removed. I can't believe we got to scan that part, but who cares? You don't get any research for it anyway. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. This little morph ball puzzle to solve here. Two morph ball bombs. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And we're good. And now we're about to fight the Sheegoth. But before that, a battle royale against baby Sheegoths that are just hiding in these containment chambers. Desperate to get out. Wait a second. Was that the rumbling sound? Was that the rumbling sound from... Wait a second. I heard something rumble. Well, I felt something rumbling. Okay, whatever. And we got the wave beam. Psych. Not yet, you haven't. We're gonna go test your worthiness to see if you're able to hold such tremendous, awesome power of electricity that no longer phases through objects. Oh, hello. Didn't even see you there. One charge shot, tap, 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 tap on your ass, dead. One charge shot, tap, 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 tap your ass, dead. How long is this going to take? Not all that long, because I already know the trick. I will never get over the fucking gorgeous improvements that Metroid Prime Remastered made to the Sheegoth. Because it is absolutely fantastic. Like, holy shit is it a fucking upgrade if I've ever seen one. Anyway, here it is, the Sheegoth. supreme predator of the Phendrana drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. Why can't they just say air? Make it sound weird when you say frigid gas. To ensnare their targets. They're also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Let's go put this broken glitch / feature to good use. And are you? Oh, let me just make this easier for myself. There we go. Ow. There we go. Just don't lock on. Just like let it absorb your solar energy. On occasion, I'm not exactly sure what causes it, but I guess it just really depends on like on how much you actually like fire shots at the Sheegoth. Oh shit! What are you doing? What are you doing? Whoa! Okay. Trying to catch me off guard by just giving me the old stare down, huh? Oh, 2 could definitely play at that game. What you gonna do about it, huh? Nothing. You're dead. You think you're so tough. All standy and breathy and spitty, whatever. You're dead. That's what you are. You're dead. Anyway, we got the we got the wave beam. And I have absolutely no idea what that Sheegoth was doing, just imprisoning itself, just guarding the wave beam. We will never know the reasons on why it was in there to begin with. Maybe it was born, I don't know. Press C to switch the wave beam, use this weapon to open purple doors. Wave beam definitely lives up to its name now because it has a more wavy function when it's fired. And it is also, the wave beam is also known to have this very epileptic glitch, where you just charge the charge beam, and while still holding A, charge the wave beam. Keep on doing this, and then switch to the power beam, and just fire normal shots. And for whatever reason, the power beam will... Okay, the effects of the charge beam will flash... Okay. The animation of the charge beam when you're charging a charge shot will stack on the power beam's normal shot animation. Keep on firing it. See, it looks like that. It looks like that. I'm like, looks like I'm charging the charge beam, but I'm not. Maybe it was a little bit more intense on the Prime trilogy, but this is still a very interesting glitch. But it looks like I'm like shooting out seeds out of an orange. Mega Man, you've met your match! Anyway, that's enough. An easy way to get rid of that is by either... No. The easy way to get rid of this is just by simply shooting the charge beam. There we go. Now it's gone. Always something that's really fun to do. Alright, anyway. Now that we got the wave beam, we can go to that purple door in that room of where I was originally going to go to, and be greeted by... Oh, right. Let's give us a little test run of what the wave beam is fully capable of in Metroid Prime. Do you fucking mind? You gotta love the Metroid Prime vocals and the Metroid Prime sound font. It's so damn beautiful. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Shoutouts to kick-ass vocals and video game soundtracks with a bunch of lore etched onto it. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. All right. Oh, Shigoths, don't mind me. No, really, don't mind me. You don't have any arms to climb. No, but you can spit gigantic plasma snowballs at me. I guess they're made of plasma. I don't know. All right. All right. Let's give them a seizure. Still alive after that, I'm surprised. There we go. Wait. Can the crystallites be killed with a wave beam now? I think I can. Hold on. No, they can't. They're still impervious. Still impervious to all forms of weapons that aren't fire-based. Oh, right. I had absolutely no reason to climb up there. Play the gorgeous piano. Kenji Yamamoto, you are an atmospherical composing genius. You out of the way. Oh, shit. Let me just, there we go. And we've arrived. Technically, we're not in Space Pirate territory yet. Center spinner device. Generator belt so the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use a boost ability, the morph ball, when inside a spinner to activate the device. Not gonna go do that yet, because I'm just gonna go take care of these flicker bats first. Only if my aim is true. Wait. Ah, there they are, right over there. Well, I got one. Purple blood instead of green. Okay. Come on over here. You know you want to. Wait. Are they actually gone? Huh. Guess there was only one to take care of. Funny. Alright. Alright, so we're in the outskirts of Space Pirate territory. Well, one of them anyway. And we hear a Phendrana Drifts version of the puzzle theme. I have no idea who is like, I don't know, no idea, I have no idea of who had full authority on, you know, coming up with the percussion in the puzzle theme Metroid Prime, but I love them for it. They made absolute gold when thinking of a percussion rhythm for a like a puzzle theme like this, because it is extraordinarily catchy. Listen to it for like 30 minutes, because I did just that and it was bloody satisfying. Though something that I discovered on my own, when I was listening to this, you know, washing the dishes at work, running water completely drowns out the percussion. It sounds like I'm listening to something completely different. Very surreal. Alright. Another energy tank to add to our collection. And just gotta be careful that I don't fall all the way down and do the puzzle all over again. Gotta be careful here. Be careful, careful. Come on, come on. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. There we go. Made it. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. We don't have a choice. We have to climb back up. Oh. Oh wait, no. Just gonna go time my jumps. Oh. Wait a sec. Wait, whoa. Hold on just a second. What are you actually kidding me? What? Am I missing? Oh, right, never mind. It wasn't the spinner devices I need to worry about. It's the bomb slot. I'm so good at platforming, guys, seriously. I normally am, but right now I guess I'm just not really fully adapted to it yet. Well, anyway. Okay, so by the time when we get the thermal visor, or I don't know how long it's been. I'm way far away from my laptop. I really cannot tell of how long I've been recording. All right, so just get through this puzzle real quick. Jump over here. All right, made it. Now I can take a look. Okay, fine. I'll have to call it quits right here, too. We're getting very close to encountering my favorite boss fight in the entire game. That is ridiculously underrated. If I had to be honest. Schematics for Research Lab Hydra assessed. To access Research Lab Hydra, proceed through the purple doors to the south. Information authorities right here. Schematics for Glacial 1 secure zone accessed. Personnel bound for research area proceed directly to checkpoint. And that's all the scan terminals we had to access here. Alright. We're about to enter inside the area that has given PTSD to Metroid Prime veterans, but to me, I was very fascinated by it because atmosphere is what I live for in video games. One of my favorite aspects of all time. I'm gonna go have to like I don't know. I've been debating to like make a countdown video of like top 10 or top 5 favorite aspects in video games. That's gonna be extremely fun. But I just don't know where to start. I already know which one to put. I already know which one to put at like you know, number 1. And it's not what you think. But I don't know if I actually like I think I just did like you know, like play a little bit more games to like have a more understanding on the amount of variety of my favorite aspects in video games, so I can like understand more about them. But yeah, for right now, I'm confident. I'm confident to like, you know, just get a little head start. But I'm not gonna go write the script just yet. It's gonna be something that I'll keep in mind for future use. But yeah, anyway, that'll have to conclude the end of this episode of the Metroid Prime Marathon Series, episode number 5 in Metroid Prime, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline, and see you next mission.